Good day. Thank you for joining us at the Sir Frank Stockdale Building, University of the West Indies, St. Augustine campus. And welcome to the 8th Prizes Award ceremony of the Faculty of Food and Agriculture. My name is Dr. Joshu, and it is a pleasure to be the Master of Ceremonies as we recognize and honor the achievement of our students and graduates over the past academic year. Through our 3 distinct departments, namely the Department of Agricultural Economics and Extension, the Department of Food Production, and the Department of Geography, the faculty offers a range of academic programs where you can begin from certificate level and progress straight through to doctoral degrees in agricultural economics, agricultural extension, human nutrition and dietetics, crop science, livestock science, soil science, geography, and environmental science. To begin our ceremony, please allow me to welcome our featured speaker, the Dean of the Faculty of Food and Agriculture, Professor Wayne Ganpat.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. Let me acknowledge the special words of support that you will hear from the Minister of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries, Senator the Honorable Clarence Rambarat. Once a year, around the end of October to early November, the Faculty of Food and Agriculture gathers to celebrate the achievements of its students at all levels. For me, as your Dean, this has always been a special moment to applaud you and to take long-lasting pictures with you and your loved ones. This time around, it is very different. The COVID pandemic has restricted us in some ways, but in many other ways, it has brought out the hidden talents of the faculty at all levels, in students and among staff. Students, academic staff, and support staff all had to dig deep into their abilities to be able to keep the ship sailing smoothly onwards. I can report with pride that, notwithstanding the battering by a few rogue waves, the ship sailed on fairly smoothly. And here we are today at our Prizes Award ceremony, a little later than usual, but nonetheless, just as exciting. Let me congratulate each and every one of you on your remarkable achievement, whether it's over the last year or over several years. The faculty at all levels is very proud of you. Your achievements have contributed to the building of the Faculty of Food and Agriculture. You join a long list of high achievers, which started in 1921. Yes, you heard me correctly, 1921. 100 years ago, the roots of the faculty were laid right here in the halls, fields, labs, and classrooms upon which you trampled or which you will continue to trample. I celebrate your supporters for standing with you over the year, past years, and their encouragement. From where I sit, I have interacted with many parents and guardians. Those who support their loved ones are often rewarded with high achievement by them. I thank you, students, for your contributions to this fine Faculty of Food and Agriculture. Make a commitment to help it grow further, make larger and more meaningful contributions to Caribbean development, whether in agriculture, food and nutrition, the environment, or agri-related industries. For continuing students, I urge you to continue to work smarter and more faithfully. Diligently attend to your studies, exercise, eat healthy, and say your prayers. Let these be the things you do first, and if you have time after, you can play with your phone. To all students, I urge you never to become worrisome or hopeless about your future or the degree you are pursuing. Your career is out there. You just have to be prepared and watchful, and when the time comes, you will know. When I did my degree in agriculture some 40 years ago, I went out, prepared myself, and waited for that opportunity which I believed God would have provided for me. It came 30 years later, and I was ready and responded. And today I would have been your dean for nearly 5 years at this outstanding institution. I leave you with the words of advice from the play Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare. which have always been with me. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads to great fortune. But I tell you, each and every day of your life, a tide will come into you. You just have to move with it. Such tides will bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and experience, vital to your growth and development as young adults. Look for the opportunities to engage some sort of entrepreneurial activity. A multitude of small tides will lead to a tsunami of success in your life. I am also acutely aware that financial security is uppermost in your minds, and it should be. But take it slowly. Climb each step of the ladder deliberately and securely. You will reach the top. It may take longer than you would have wanted, but then you would look back at the journey with pride and gratitude. Never stop thanking those who have helped you along the journey so far, and stay in the company of friends. Trinidad and Tobago needs the brightest and the best to lead us into the future. And you are the best. We are proud of you. Prepare to lead us. For those who are graduating, and especially to our first-class honors graduates, I repeat the famous words of our previous Chancellor, Sir George Allen. As you would have crossed the graduation stage, he would have loudly exclaimed to you, "Well done, well done, well done." Thank you.
Thank you very much for the invitation to bring greetings to this important event for both the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine, and the students who are graduating this year. The Ministry remains fully supportive of anything relating to education, in particular education in agriculture, and we are always supportive of excellence in education. For several years we've been giving this prize, and we're very proud to continue it. On a personal note, I am a graduate of the University of the West Indies, and I continue to remain steadfast in the view that the university has served our part of the region, and we have to do all we could to make sure it keeps the quality that we've been accustomed to. I know it's very challenging for graduates to find their way into the world of work. We've been doing as much as we can in the ministry via the OJT program, and some important things that we're doing, most important to me in relation to the future of this ministry and agriculture in Trinidad and Tobago, is to streamline a lot of what we do through the creation of the Center of Excellence in Agriculture and Biotechnology. It's not an institution, but it is a way of bringing together all the resources that exist, making research work for the farmers who are out there and the persons who are actually in food production, and being able to support them when they need it in the manner in which they need it. So I congratulate you on your excellence. I congratulate the University of the West Indies, and I thank you for your support for me as a minister and for the ministry as an institution.
Thank you. Your words are always inspiring. Now, on to our main event. Our awardees and graduates come from diverse backgrounds, different countries, following different academic programs. But they have all achieved excellence in their respective areas of study. This has not gone unnoticed, and this has brought us here today for us to celebrate with them their accomplishments. The Department of Agricultural Economics and Extension. Year 1, the Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Agribusiness Management. The award goes to Samantha Daniel. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Human Nutrition and Dietetics, Alexia Limo. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Human Ecology. The awardee, Rihanna Budu. Year 2, the Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Agribusiness Management, Angel Hari Prasad. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Human Nutrition and Dietetics, Camila Hossain. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Human Ecology, and the awardee, Adriana Alexander. Dr. Sunny D. Alexis and Colette Louise James Memorial Prize, awarded for their best performance in the BSc Human Nutrition and Dietetics Year 3. And the award goes to Krusi Moise. The Head of Department Prize, Evening University, awarded for the best performance in the BSc Human Nutrition and Dietetics Year 3, Luan Diaz. The AICA Prize, awarded for the best final year project demonstrating excellence in agribusiness management, Year 3, Shaquana Osorio. The Human Nutrition and Dietetics Project Prize, awarded for the best final year project demonstrating excellence in human nutrition and dietetics, Year 3, Krusi Moise. The Nutritional Sciences Prize, awarded for the best performance in the major in Nutritional Sciences. This award goes to Richard Ali. Year 3, the Entrepreneurship Major Prize, awarded for the best performance in the major in entrepreneurship over years 2 and 3. And our winner, Camilla Edwards. The Alumni Association Prize. This prize is awarded for the best performance in the BSc Human Ecology Year 3. The award goes to Rona Mayer Dionanan. We move on now to the Department of Food Production. First prize, Undergraduate Diploma in Agriculture, the UDA program. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performing student in the UDA Level 1. The award goes to Sasha Marie Clark. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performing student in UDA Level 2. And the award goes to Nikhil Rampadaraf. Year 1. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Agriculture. And the award goes to Miguel Dube. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the major in Agricultural Technology, Ethan Redhead. Year 2, the Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the BSc Agriculture, Jonathan Maiku. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in Agricultural Technology, Safia Ali. Year 3, the Richard A.I. Brathwaite Prize, awarded for the best performance in the BSc Agriculture. The award goes to Grafton Dick. The Head of Department Prize awarded for the best performance in the major in Agricultural Technology. This award goes to Stephen David. The Frederick Hardy Prize, awarded to the Year 3 student who obtained the highest marks in courses taken in soil science at the Parts 2 and 3 examinations, including a final year project. And the award goes to Grafton Dick. The Principal's Prize, awarded for the best performance overall in the BSc Agriculture, Grafton Dick. The Norman Giwa Award for Excellence. This award goes to the most academically outstanding student with the best final year undergraduate project in the Department of Food Production. And this year we have joint winners, Elisha Leon and Sridevi Rupnarayan. Curie Memorial Prize, awarded to the student who excelled in extracurricular activities subject to satisfactory academic performance. This award goes to Rachel Bali. The Professor Lawrence Wilson Prize, awarded for the best undergraduate final year project in post-production technology. The award goes to Sridevi Rupnarayan. The Professor Gary Wayne Garcia Livestock Prize, awarded for the best student in livestock science. The award goes to Elisha Leon. The ADB Prize, awarded for the best livestock project. Elisha Leon. We move on now to the Department of Geography. Year 1. The Head of Department Prize, awarded for the best performance in Level 1 Geography. The award goes to Brian Jordan. The Head of Department Prize, awarded to the best performance in Level 1 ENRM, Anika Shalmine. Year 2. The Head of Department Prize, awarded for the best performance in Level 2 Geography, Selena Campbell. The Head of Department Prize, awarded for the best performance in Level 2 ENRM. The award goes to Joshua Ali. Year 3. The Head of Department Prize, awarded for the best performance in Level 3 Geography, Shara Seaton. The Head of Department Prize, awarded for the best performance in Level 3 ENRM, Janelle Flemius. The Head of Department Prize, awarded for the best overall student in the ENRM major, AJ Rameshwar Singh. The CIC Insurance Brokers Limited Prize, which is awarded for the best final year project. This award goes to Nathan Laveau. The Exim Bank Limited Prize, awarded for the best graduating geography student. The awardee, Shara Seaton. The TP Lecky Award, Challenge Trophy donated by Cardi. This award is for the best performance in all the degrees in the School of Agriculture over years 1 to 3. The award goes to AJ Rameshwar Singh.
I am Marquita Webb, Deputy Dean for Teaching, Learning, and Student Development. It is my pleasure to present to you the recipients of First Class Honors. From the Department of Agricultural Economics and Extension, Cruci Moise, Human Nutrition and Dietetics. Richard Ali, Nutritional Sciences. Rona Meyer Baba Deonanan, Family and Consumer Sciences and Nutritional Sciences. Karina Prasad, Family and Consumer Sciences and Foods and Food Service Systems Management. Sabrina Reyes, Family and Consumer Sciences and Foods and Food Service Systems Management. Camilla Edwards, Agribusiness and Entrepreneurship. Inwami Perez, Agribusiness with Entrepreneurship. Department of Food Production. Anwar Ali, Agriculture. Crafton Dick, Agriculture. Charlene Hamlin Maxwin, Agriculture. Alicia Leon, Agriculture. Christopher Voss, Agriculture. From the Department of Geography, Brian Ashin, Environmental and Natural Resource Management. Ajay Rameshwar Singh, Environmental and Natural Resource Management. Lakinta Peniston, Environmental and Natural Resource Management with Entrepreneurship. Janiel Flemius, Environmental and Natural Resource Management with Entrepreneurship. Elizabeth Simmons, Environmental and Natural Resource Management with International Relations. Stefan David, Environmental and Natural Resource Management, and Agricultural Technology. Larissa Mohammed, Geography and Environmental and Natural Resource Management. Vicky Lee, Geography and Environmental and Natural Resource Management. Nathan Laveau, Geography and Environmental and Natural Resource Management. Shara Seaton, Geography and Environmental and Natural Resource Management. The faculty prize winners for 2020 are Year 1, Brian Jordan. Year 2, Jonathan Maiku. Year 3, Ajay Rameshwar Singh. Congratulations to all the award recipients. Over to you, Master of Ceremony.
Next on the agenda, we have a short musical interlude for your entertainment.
Good day. My name is Wendy Ann Isaac, and I'm the Deputy Dean of Graduate Studies and Research. It is my honor today to present the award in recognition of the higher degree. From the Department of Food Production, the award for the Best Performing Student in the Mandatory Research Project of the MSc Agri-Food Safety and Quality Assurance from the Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries, Mr. Shane Sanker. The award given for the Best Performing Student in the core courses of the MSc Agri-Food Safety and Quality Assurance from the Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries, Mr. Vishal Ganesh Singh. And the Muriel Turnbull Prize, awarded for the Best Oral Presentation in the MSc in Agri-Food Safety and Quality Assurance, Ms. Danielle Rivas. Congratulations to all of you. We now move on to the MSc in Tropical Animal Science and Production. With distinction, Ms. Kavita Lal, Ms. Kyla Noons, Ms. Shellyanne Mohammed, and Mr. Wendell Chad Raquel. Other students, Mr. Dubon Similus, Miss Angelicia Khan, Mr. Janadan Samsundar, Mr. Dexter Bristol, and Mr. Hamza Ali. MSc in Agri-Food Safety and Quality Assurance with distinction, Ms. Danielle Rivas, Mr. Shane Sanka, Mr. Dwayne Harris, and Mr. Vishal Ganesh Singh. Other students include Ms. Natalie Baird Humphrey, Ms. Kavital Singh, Mr. Sunil Ramnarayan, and Mr. Chandradat Takuruddin. Students graduating with a postgraduate diploma in Agri-Food Safety and Quality Assurance, Ms. Shellyan Charles, Ms. Veronica Maharaj, and Mr. Jesse Nanan. In the MSc in Tropical Crop Protection with distinction, Ms. Sherry Ann Brown. Graduating with an MPhil in Soil Science with high commendation, Mr. Deshaun Bramble. Graduating with an MPhil in Soil Science, Mr. Micah Martin. Graduating with a PhD in Livestock Science, we have Dr. Laura Tadier and Dr. Melissa Williams. Congratulations to all our graduates in Department of Food Production. We now move on to the Department of Agricultural Economics and Extension. Graduating with an MSc in Marketing and Agribusiness, Mr. Gregory Walker, Mr. Keegan Slinger, and Ms. Cherise Wolf. And with a PhD in Human Ecology, Dr. Christine Bocage. Finally, to the Department of Geography. Graduating with an MPhil in Geography, Ms. Alana Joseph and Ms. Andrea Scobie. Graduating with a PhD in Geography, Dr. Melissa Atwell. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all our award recipients. I want to encourage you to continue to aim for the sky and be leaders in everything that you do. We now move on to another part of our program, the musical interlude.
I am sure you would have enjoyed the musical interlude. At this time, I would like to introduce the Faculty of Food and Agriculture Faculty Award Ceremony 2020 Valedictorian.
During my secondary school years, I vowed to myself that I would never choose the typical path, but I would instead charter my own way to success. This eventually backfired, as I was at a stage in my life where the career path I chose was filled with dead ends and regrets, void of accomplishment. While soul searching, I stumbled upon my love for agriculture in a time when the extent of my knowledge about agriculture was a mini grow box project I dabbled with for some time, and experiences shared with my now deceased grandfather, who was a lifelong cane farmer. Although it now seemed like an epiphany, this path was right before my eyes all along. In pursuance of this new career path, I visited the Department of Food Production, where I learned about the undergraduate diploma in agriculture. Although it seemed too good to be true, I applied and was accepted the same year. I was now about to be a part of something I had once denounced. I remember going through the rubric of registering and dealing with UE administration for the first time. The sum of my thoughts were, Lord, if this experience is a representation of what the learning experience would be like, well, I don't have long here now. Starting a degree full-time at the age of 25, after being out of the rigors of academics for about 8 years, with a student body that was predominantly 18 to 20, fresh out of secondary school, who were more familiar with the discipline than I was quite a daunting, gut-wrenching reality. But it was what it was. Ironically, this soon changed, as after my first day of class, the only regret I had was not starting earlier. It may seem convenient because of the purpose of this presentation, but I felt genuine fulfillment. The courses and their topics were all captivating. They came naturally to me, which seemed a bit far-fetched to some persons. I was always enthused to learn more. Assignments were no less than intriguing learning opportunities. I became familiar with the jargons and associations, and soon noticed there was something deeper than what agriculture was portrayed to be. Everything I learned not only impacted me as an academic subject, but led me to a new horizon. Before I knew it, the diploma was over, and I immediately started my bachelor's. I found myself still searching for more. Not that what was being offered was lacking in any way, but I personally wanted to know and understand agriculture as a way of life. Over time, my enthusiasm and vigor were a bit exhausted, and frustrations that are innately part of the realm of academia loomed. But my genuine love for what I was pursuing kept me from wavering. I was eventually nominated and ran for Guild election in 2019. Becoming the Guild representative for the Faculty of Food and Agriculture was in and of itself one of the most fulfilling things I had undertaken. Not because of the supposed clout associated with it, but because it was an opportunity to serve students in the name of what I believe my faculty is meant to represent and to preserve the esteem agriculture is supposed to hold. Additionally, my time as the faculty representative for the Catholic Students Movement kept me sane, grounded, and eventually realizing I was a part of something my dean had founded. Albert Einstein said that education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. What remains with me is learning and understanding the patois and jargons, cultures and cuisine of students from throughout the region, persons whom I was so privileged to have as classmates. What remains is the numerous sleepless nights for exams which turned out to be doable, but not studying enough for exams which, when put before you, makes you think, shucks, I didn't study enough for this. What remains is that random day your friend asks you to ditch class to go to Valencia, and you almost end up driving to Tobago, but end up having a good time anyway. What remains is the nerve-wracking feeling you get when being called on in a soil fertility tutorial to answer a question and you have no work of your own. Hi, Dr. Govaya. What definitely remains is failing law and gov for the first time, attempting it again with the utmost confidence that you did amazingly, only to receive a hot C. What remains is some of the most horrible experiences with administration, but at the same time, meeting some of the most kind, helpful, dedicated staff you'd ever encounter, like all the administrative staff at the FFA. Time would not permit for me to get into character as the old man that I am often called and ramble on and on about my passion for agriculture. However, there are a few important things it would be remiss of me not to mention. To the students, the taboo of agriculture as a profession must end. Although sad, the reality still exists, and the time has long elapsed for it to end. Damien Jr. Gong Mali sang, "What you won't and what you will, working for a dollar bill. It's sad to see the old slave mill is grinding slow, but grinding still." I have encountered many minds and hearts that were driven by the desire to see agriculture in the Caribbean elevated from the rut of sugarcane and cotton plantations, but their enthusiasms were doused by the convenient designs of a system which places agriculture at the bottom of the barrel. This, combined with a social construct that seems to ostracize agriculture as a profession, instead perpetuating this phenomenon that I know, love, and defend as just a pastime. As cliche as it may be, all good things do come to an end, and it is a fact of life we learn to live with. However, what would live on is the invaluable experiences and the inseparable bonds formed through this capricious roller coaster adventure called life. My experience at the FFA was a chapter of my life I never predicted, but its indelibility is now undeniably evident in my life. On behalf of the recipients this evening, I would like to thank all the academic and administrative staff of the FFA for the work they have done over the years and the selfless diligence they continue to show during this pandemic to ensure the knowledge of the FFA is imparted unabatedly. For those who have made this presentation a successful reality, despite the many hurdles encountered, your hard work is definitely recognized and appreciated. Finally, to the almighty power that exists, we thank you for making all things possible.
On behalf of the Dean and staff of the Faculty of Food and Agriculture, University of the West Indies, I congratulate all our awardees and graduates, and I express sincerest thanks to all of you for viewing the 8th Prizes Award ceremony of the Faculty of Food and Agriculture. Do remain safe. Goodbye.